Congratulations on the win. Few minutes. How are you feeling about the fight? How do you think your performance went?
I'm feeling great. I mean, hey man, it's a win, so it's just chalk it up another one in the books, and I just get to start preparing for our next one. So,
Was he tougher than you thought?
man, in this sport, it's a fight. We're in the UFC. To me, everyone's gonna be tough. I just go out there expecting the best out of everyone. So, he gave me everything he had, and man, I just came away with the win. So I'm happy.
This morning, obviously, loads of fights have been dropping off this card, left, right, and centre. When you start hearing that, do you start thinking, "Oh God, I hope I'm still fighting tonight. Could something happen? Could I suddenly get a call and it's all over?" Do you start worrying, or do you just have to stay focused?
No, man, I don't even worry about it. I just stay focused. If my phone rings, they tell me I'm fighting, then I guess I'm not fighting. But until then, I don't even think twice about it. I just keep going about my day. I was planning on fighting at 3 today when the card started. Hour before I was supposed to go meet up, they told me to switch time for an hour later. So whatever, man. I just on the fly, got some more rest, ate some more food, and just prepared.
Do you take some confidence in that, knowing that, okay, they could call me, oh, your fight's later, your fight's an hour earlier, and you just know in yourself that I'll just fight when I have to? Does that give you confidence that nothing can really shake you up the day of the fight?
Yeah, man. For the past 6 weeks, man, I trained to fight today on September 5th. So if I had to fight 9 a.m. this morning, if I had to fight 9 p.m. tonight, man, I was just going to get in that cage and go. When the cage doors close, that's when it's time to fight.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Talk to me a little bit about the game plan. What was the game plan for him coming in here tonight?
The game plan is just stick to what I do best. I wasn't worried too much about what he does. I mean, we definitely prepared for the things we saw he does. So we prepared for that, but I just got to be the best me. I got to be well-rounded and just fight my fight. I can't get drug into his own game plan.
Yeah, it looked like it was definitely a very mixed, and I think they even talked about it a little bit on the commentary. A lot of wrestling, a lot of striking, but it was a nice balance between the two. Was that a little bit maybe outside of or after the Kelleher fight, you decided you wanted to make sure that you kept it balanced and kept the wrestling a big part of the game plan?
Yeah, man. I mean, wrestling is what got me here. That's my background. That's what I did my whole life. So I mean, I definitely got to stick to wrestling. But like it's a mixed martial arts fight. I got to have jiu-jitsu. I got to have hands, and the boxing and kicking. So it's just more about preparing to be well-rounded and just mixing it all when the time's there.
And I know you've fought at featherweight before. You fought at, I think in your amateur days, you even did a lightweight fight. But is bantamweight, is that the weight class you want to hover in and always get your fights? Because I know right now maybe fights might come up in a different weight class. But is bantamweight where you want to be fighting?
Yeah, bantamweight's my weight. That's what I want to be at for sure. Yeah, definitely bantamweight's. That's my. I feel like that's where I'm home at, and that's where I'm gonna have my best opportunities at.
And last for me, you were also on the Jacksonville card, which was the first sort of bubble of the UFC's version. What's the difference for what that was that fight week as opposed to going into it this week? How was the whole process improved, and did it maybe help prepare you for this week?
Man, so from my debut to Jacksonville to tonight, every fight week's been different for me now. So it's just how I live my life, man. I just go day by day and just make the best experience of it as I can. And I'm an easygoing guy. I don't let too much get to me. I just show up when it's time.